Well, as we close out 2025, it's happened yet once again. City of Calgary, major municipality in the province of Alberta, and welcome to Canada. We have a major water main break. Yeah, it's all over the news again. Once again, municipal infrastructure is crumbling. And you might ask yourself why. Well, the simple reason is municipalities have not been doing their job. This goes across the board throughout North America, pretty much anywhere in the world right now. Municipalities, your job is simply one thing, and that is to have a nice, safe, functioning city. That means you need to do regular infrastructure upgrades. Instead of spending the money on social programs and God only knows what, because when you dig into one of these municipal budgets, you really have to ask yourself, why are we having climate emergencies and putting funds to not good uses? In Cochrane, prime example, and good for them. They actually caught this one and figured it out. They're going to go attend a conference. All the councillors that only live 20 minutes, half hour from downtown Calgary, were going to stay at the Palliser Hotel for $400 or $500 a night. Thankfully, they figured it out here and they decided, hey, you know what? We can drive home after that conference. It's not that long of a drive. So there are some municipalities here that are starting to figure it out, but we need these major municipalities to start using taxpayers' dollars appropriately. I know this one really isn't really much about real estate, a little bit different take on it, but it comes down to the simple fact that if property taxes are high and they're using them inappropriately, in other words, not maintaining our infrastructure, not keeping our cities safe, well, we're going to have challenges. And those challenges mean that 2,000 homes and 100 some odd businesses are without water. There's a boil advisory effect in Calgary. There's major cars that had to be rescued from a international roadway, or I should say our interprovincial roadway. It was on 16th Avenue. So that is the Trans-Canada Highway, which will be shut down for months as they try and repair it. The devastation in that area is just absolutely drastic. And you think a water main, it's not that big of a deal, but there's water coming up to the hoods of cars because there's concrete barriers on either side and it happened to be down into a low well as it goes underneath the bridge. It is dangerous, and these cities are failing to do their jobs. So hold your representatives accountable and make sure municipalities, provinces, states, and countries start spending your tax dollars where it needs to go.